Hello guys, our lesson today is about GCF and LCM, and the objective is to identify GCF and LCM for two or more numbers. In this video we'll talk about prime numbers, prime factorizations, and GCF and LCM. Let us start. First, prime numbers. Prime number is defined by the number which has only two different factors, one and itself. But the number which has at least three factors, we call it composite number. But before we start, we'll talk about factors. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 and 3 are called factors, and 6 is multiple of both of 2 and 3. So factors of number, those numbers which their product produce the number. And the multiples of number, the number multiplied by each of the whole numbers. And notice, factors are limited, but multiples are unlimited. For example, 2, it has 1 times 2 only, so it's a prime number. 3, it has 1 times 3 only, so it's a prime number. But 4, it has 1 times 4 and 2 times 2, so it has 1, 2, and 4. 3 factors, so it's a composite number. 5, it has 1 times 5 only, so it's a prime number. 6, it has 1 times 6 and 2 times 3, it has 4 factors, so it's a composite. 7, it has 1 times 7 only, so it's a prime number, and so. So we can find prime numbers like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19, and so. 1 is neither prime nor composite number, because 1 it has only one factor, which is itself. The prime number has two different factors, 1 and itself. Also, the only even prime number is 2, because any other even numbers, you would find 2 one of its factors, so at least it has 3 different factors. Second point today, prime factorization. The prime factorization is to write the number as a product of its prime factors. For example, how can I write 12 as its prime factorization? From timetable, 12 equals 2 times 6. 2 is prime but 6 is not prime. We can write 6 as 2 times 3. Now all factors are prime, so we can write 12 as 2 times 2 times 3. This is called the prime factorization. Or even we can write it as 2 power 2 times 3. Another example, 18. 18 can be written as 2 times 9. But as you know, 2 is prime but 9 is not prime. We can write 9 as 3 times 3. Now you have all factors are prime. 18 can be written as 2 times 3 times 3. Or even it can be written as 2 times 3 power 2. Third point today, GCF and LCM. How can I find GCF and LCM for two numbers? Actually, we have two ways for each of them. Let us start with GCF. GCF stands for Greatest Common Factor. For example, find GCF of 12 and 18. The first way is to find all factors of 12, all factors of 18, then determine the common factors between both, then choose the greatest one. For example, 12 can be written as 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. 18 can be written as 1 times 18, 2 times 9, 3 times 6. Now what are the common factors between 12 and 18? As you can see, it's 1, 2, 3, 6. Which is the greatest factor? Of course, 6. So GCF between 12 and 18 is 6. Do we have another way? Yes, of course. We have another way using prime factorization. We'll write 12 as a product of its prime factors. So 12 equals 2 times 2 times 3, and we'll write 18 as a product of its prime factors, 2 times 3 times 3. But notice here, I will not write different numbers under each other. In GCF, we'll just choose a complete column, the common factors in both numbers, and take one of them. So GCF is 2 times 3, which is 6. The same answer we got it by the other way. Now let us talk about LCM. LCM stands for the least common multiple. So we'll find common multiples between two numbers, then determine which one is the least multiple, except 0, because 0 is multiple for all numbers. For example, 12. Multiples of 12 are 0, 12, 24, 36, 48, and so. And the multiples of 18, 0, 18, 36, 54, 72, and so. The common multiples here are 0 and 36, and so. But we will choose the least one except 0. The least one except 0 is 36. So the LCM, or least common multiples, for both of 12 and 18 is 36. We can use another way using prime factorization, as we did last time. 12 is 2 times 2 times 3, and 18 is 2 times 3 times 3. Now we will take one number from each column. So you will take 2 from first column, and 2 from second column, and 3 and 3. So the LCM is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, which is 36. So the LCM between 12 and 18 is 36. So we can use prime factorization way to determine both of GCF and LCM at the same time. And if you want to use another way, you can list factors to find GCF or list multiples to find LCM. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. See you.